So apparently there's a new hotshot in town. This ramen came out last year, I believe. Korean ramen, unknown brand. I never heard about it, but apparently they're trying to take the throne of the underworld. This is called Yeomna Daewang, which literally translates to the king of the underworld, or the god of the netherworld. I kind of like that one even better, which is a cool name. I think right now my third highest viewed video is another ramen that was claiming to be the spiciest ramen in the world. This one, apparently, with some quick research, is 50% more spicy than that. And for context, this is about 5 times spicier than the Korean fire noodles, buldak. And yeah, so I'm just gonna be trying this out. I picked this up for about, it's like $1.75. And a little bit scared, a little bit nervous about it. Now this might be a little bit of a nitpick, but I did like the packaging of the other one better. This one seems like it was just kind of slapped together. The English right here, the font they're using could be a little bit more intimidating, I guess, but you know, now that I think about it, that's actually more scary Larry, because they don't care. They just want to hit you with the spice. Let's take a look at what we have inside. One ramen brick, spice packet, and another packet. I'm guessing like dehydrated little vegetables. And today I think I'm gonna be cooking this in my rapid ramen cooker. Damn. Well, that really bites. I guess we're gonna be cooking it in this thing. I think this will be even, I think ramen just hits spicier when you're eating it out of something like this. Brick going in. Let's investigate this powder packet. Yeah, actually not looking too crazy right off the bat, but oh, you can smell it. That's for damn sure. It actually seems to redden up when it makes contact with that water. I wonder what's in here. Pretty standard flakes. All right, y'all, we got this all cooked up. Smelling pretty good, but you do smell that sting in the nostrils right off the bat. The wafts are intense. As far as the actual heat levels, pretty high shoes. I'm not talking Converse here, I'm talking Scoville heat units. They claim to be about 21,000, which on the grand scheme of things is not really that spicy compared to, you know, a straight up Carolina Reaper or something. But like I said, definitely spicier than the other spiciest ramen in the world, which was 14,444. And yeah, bold claims though. But again, not my words, written right there. Let's go in for a bite. I have a feeling that the noodles themselves won't be that spicy. Well, why am I even speculating? Going in. And my goal here is to finish the whole thing, soup and all, which will be like way more sodium than I'll ever need. But yeah, that's really good. It's right off the bat tasty and spicy. A little bit spicier than I thought. It really infused into those nudes, but it's hot, and that's really, I don't know if you can see the steam here. Maybe see it here. It's just straight heat, man. It's straight fire. Very tasty. It tastes really good. And the noodles, yeah, I'm surprised at how spicy this is. But so far, definitely not the spiciest thing I've ever eaten. But we'll see. Sometimes ramen, it's one of those where the more you eat it, the more you just start sweating, and then the heat just, it overloads. Yeah. It's almost too hot to handle. But it's hitting me more of just like a temperature heat-wise more than a spice heat-wise. Like I said, I feel like most of the spice is going to be in the broth. So that will be the big challenge. Drinking all that after I eat all these noodles. But if you like spice, I think, try to find this. I couldn't find it anywhere except online. But if you can, it's definitely worth a try if you like spicy ramen, man. For sure. It's very tasty. Oh, yeah. Wow. You can also customize this a lot. I mean, it depends how much water you put into the ramen. If you put less water in, obviously it's going to be more concentrated, more spicy, I believe. But I think I put about the recommended dose. They recommend 550 milliliters. It is a cold day. Actually, it's not really. It's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit. But I don't really keep the heat on in my stew. You know what I mean? By the way, I am back. Sorry for that like week-long absence or whatever. My bad. I'm in a, but I'm sweating. That's my point. It's not really hot in here, but I'm working up a real quick sweat. This is just really tasty. And you know, if you like Shin Ramyeon, I should say, you know, one of the most classic ramens of all time, Korean brand, but you're looking for a little bit more of a spicy kick, this is where it's at. I mean, it kind of tastes like a standard Korean ramen, instant ramen that is. It's just spicier. So yeah, I really do recommend this. It's really tasty, and it doesn't have all that, you know, you know, any kind of ramen right fresh out the bag is gonna have some kind of artificialness to it. But sometimes with extra spicy food, you get that extra fakeness, which this doesn't seem to have. It's just good flavor and good spice. Oh. All right. I think I'm taking down most of the noodles. This looks like a problem though, man. It's still piping hot. Dare I go in for a sip? This thing's still hot. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna transfer this into another container that's not as hot, so I can go in for a sip. Unfortunately, this is the only thing I could find. This could be a terrible mistake. All right, we still will finish this off. Oh yeah, that's where it's at. That is where it's at. That stings. Oh, the combination of the heat and the spice makes this actually a killer. I feel like I'm, you see the sweat? I don't know if it's coming through, but I feel like I might be in another world right now. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, okay. I can't, honestly, I think the last spiciest ramen in the world video I did, I believe that it was kind of similar, where the noodles themselves were spicy, but not insanely spicy. But the broth was just insane. I can't really remember. I didn't rewatch that video. Hate doing that. But I think that's what happened. We got the same situation going on right now. I'll tell you what. This is one of those things that if you're looking for a good sweat, you know, got to pass a pee test or something, drink one of these. You'll just sweat out all the toxins, you know. Oh, God. Let me finish off these real quick. Oh yeah, it's really good though. Oh man. By the way, I also got this fire shirt that I just want to flex real quick. If you're ever in NYC, check out No One. It's like a Korean restaurant. Fusion. Got a good burger. All right. I'm gonna call that about good right now. And we're just gonna kill this off. Oh man. I haven't sweat this much in many months. Oh, wow. The sweat's getting in my eyes, and my sweat is actually spicy. No lie. That's crazy. Whew. I'm trying to think of how to describe this, but I can't really think of anything. After I'm done, when I'm editing, I'm gonna find something that describes how I feel about this, because sometimes words just don't really convey. I'll put that up now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The spiciness is more of a spicy tingle around the mouth, like my lips aren't burning. It's definitely not as bad as that Buffalo Wild Wings Blazing challenge or whatever. Like, that was just legitimately way spicier, but I'm just sweating way more. I think it has to do with the heat. Just like drinking down like hot liquid. And it also is spicy. It's like a double combo. So, what do I think? I'm pretty much done. Is this the spiciest in the world? The newest, spiciest ramen in the world? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something spicier out there, but I don't know. I can't really think right now. I got pretty bad lag. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's really spicy, really good. That's all I gotta say. Keeping it pretty simple if you want to try it. I don't know. Yeah, search for the king of the underworld, I guess. Maybe it'll pop up. But I'm just getting out of here real quick. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching. Oh.